Welcome everybody to Foundations TV. Our guests today are the hottest band of New England, the team members from Dinchak.
Hi, everybody.
So we are getting ready, or I'd rather say they are getting ready for a super hit show coming up on April 12th. Now, those of you who remember last year's April, there was a huge show on April 6th, which was an absolutely fantastically rocking show, and we are hoping that it's going to be similar or even better this year. So we're getting ready for that show, but before we talk about the show, we definitely want to know how in the world this band came together. So I'm going to hand over the mic to Jolly, or maybe Sam. How's that? Why don't you start, Sam? Tell us something about how this band came together.
Our band Dinchak started about 3 years ago. It was started by myself, Samir, and Jolly. And then we started doing some small shows. I will let Jolly talk about more details about how we actually got together and then started playing music, and then how new members joined our group.
Yeah. So Dinchik has been a series of coincidences and some fortunate coincidences. So happened that Samir and I met in our kids' Halloween party in school and discovered that we'd gone to the same college in India, never met there, overlapped some time. And we met and we talked about a common interest for music. And then, as they say, one thing led to another. Doors kept opening, and we kept entering them. And from one gig to another to a bigger gig. And that led us to our biggest show last year, which was 5 decades of Bollywood in Rhode Island. And we had a fabulous response from the audience, and it was really a dream come true for all of us. And having created that magic last year, in years gone by, in year 6 days, we thought we will pull that magic together back again. So we're putting together our next show, which is April 12th. And this is really going to be different, but still magical. Magical, which goes synonymous with Dinchak. I can tell you a little bit about how the name of the band came into being.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, definitely. I'm curious.
So Din in Old English means sound or noise. So din check is sound check, keeps the noise in check. And phonetically means the sound of the tabla. Din check, din check, din check. Now, we are a different band. Like everybody says, it's cliched, right? Hum sabse thoda hatke hain. Right? Yeah. But we are really different. And I'll let Anandani talk about how different we are from all the other bands.
Sure. So New England is definitely a place where there's a lot of musical talent. But what makes Dinchak stand out, I think, is the way we're not just singing the songs, we are performing them. So anytime you see us doing a song, we're going to be acting it out. We're going to be singing to each other.
We'll be living it.
We'll be dancing it. We'll be just recreating that feeling of the actual song on stage. And there's a real element of pure fun, a lot of masti in everything that we do, and we're enjoying ourselves to the max. Entertainment, entertainment, entertainment.
Entertainment, absolutely, and I can totally attest to that. I've been part of this. I've seen you guys every time you come together, and I'm present. I feel that energy. So, Sam, what do you have to say about that energy?
It's about the chemistry. It's about the chemistry within the band, between the singers, between the players. When we get together, it just magic happens, like Jolly said. When we are together, we just get lost in the moment, and the energy with the audience. We feed off the energy off the audience, and we're like a family. We just can't live without each other. We just love each other. It's and that shows when we perform.
It does. I think, yes, that is absolutely true. And I think that not only brings the audiences together, I think that attracts probably a lot of new people into your band as well, because they all want to be part of this energy and this enthusiasm. So I think that leads us right to the question to Kamal. Kamal, tell us how you joined the band.
Yes, you're right. I'm one of the newest members here. Actually, I was searching to play for some band after 10 years of break. I play the acoustic drums. And I happened to meet Sambhu Rao in one of the family events, and I just mentioned him casually. I play the drums, and I like to
get back to music. And he mentioned that he plays for Dinchek and he would like me to come and try out and if it clicks. And it so happened that I went once and I never looked back.
Amazing.
So
No,
it just
no.
clicked.
That was the click.
So it's been a year, but after joining them, we've done quite a few shows. And it's really enjoyable. Like Samir said, we really enjoy while playing, and the crowd also joins us. And that's what actually I like about this band.
Wonderful, wonderful. So we know that this is a fun band made up of the most fantastic people and musicians who love to play and who've done a lot of different shows, including an absolutely fantastic show last year in April. And we do have a new one coming up, Dinchek Live in Concert on April 12th. So my question now to Minnie is, how is this show going to be different from last year's show, let's say?
Sure. Last year's show was amazing, but what we tried to do last year was we tried our best to reproduce the songs as they were, like the originals. We tried to recreate the music and recreate the atmosphere and try to pretty much, do it exactly the way it was. And I think this year what we are doing different and special is that we are giving every performance and every song a little twist. We call it the Dinchek twist. And so we're trying to do some fusion, some mixing, some creative fun in every song. So people have a surprise element with every song, and we're trying to, do some remixes, some fusions, some twists, and I think that's going to be the main surprise element of the show. Tadka, yeah, the Dinchek Tadka.
Excellent, excellent. And I know you guys have been practicing really hard for this one. So I'm sure there's a lot of excitement generated around this. And everybody who's watching this video absolutely must go online and book the tickets. The tickets are available and they're selling fast on Foundations TV website. And Dinchek has a Facebook page as well. Please do go ahead and like the page. And the event is already on Facebook.
Yeah.
So please go ahead and join the event and buy the tickets and set that date apart because you just don't want to miss this show. All right,
you there.
See you there.
मैं और मेरी तन्हाई अक्सर ये बातें करते हैं। तुम होती तो ऐसा होता, तुम होती तो ऐसा होता। तुम इस बात में इतना हंसती, इस बात पे हैरान होती। तुम होती तो ऐसा होता। मैं और मेरी तन्हाई अक्सर ये बातें करते हैं।
यूं ही साथ साथ चलते तेरी बाहों में है जानम मेरे जिस्म जहाँ पिघलते तेरी बाहों में है जानम मेरे जिस्म जहाँ पिघलते ये कहाँ